Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm going to do a very quick show and tell today because, quite honestly, I need to be listing and taking pictures and a million other things, but I want to document what I've gotten so far. I had a few other things other than fabric left from that estate sale I went to the other day. Was that yesterday? No, thankfully it was Monday. Whew, I was going to say, because if it was just yesterday, it feels like it's been a month in just a couple days. So, here we go. Auction. No. Oh, yes, because I picked up the auction haul yesterday, so you can't see my living room, but there are things on every surface, in boxes, in bins, leaning up against the bookcase. I gotta get to it, y'all. So, from the estate sale, I found this cool picture frame. It's leather with gold details on it. It was $4, and remember, this was the 75% off day, so I don't know if I'm selling it or keeping it because I love it so much. So I just think it's beautiful. Has that perfect amount of wear and damage to it that gives it character. Then we had this doll. It is a German doll. And I've had something like this before, a dancing couple, and sold quite well for me. So I saw this for $5, 75% off. Oop, don't fall, buddy. And so I picked her up. And then right beside her, we had this lady. The detail is stunning. She's in beautiful condition. They had her listed for 10. So, I don't know. It's just so pretty. I couldn't pass her up. Then the last, item that's not fabric, I saw this thing sitting on the table by the checkout, and the price on it was like, I picked it up, looked at it, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't. It was priced at $70. And I walked through, I did my thing, and I walked by it again, and it's still sitting there. And I picked it up again. And then I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. I cannot make myself buy this for this price. Even though I know it's 75% off, right? I didn't go there to shop personally for me. So I stood in line and went through all that, carted out a billion things. Oh yeah, there is one thing I did buy that it's not here. It's already in storage because I'm using it for my pop-up. It's a it's a trunk. Let's just say leave it at that. So it's pretty cool looking, and when I get a picture of it, I'll pop it in here in the next video haul, I guess. Or you can just wait for the pop-up pictures because it'll be for sale. Anyways, I carried out my 16,000 bins of stuff, and then I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave the estate sale without buying this thing. So I walked, got my money, walked back in, got back in the line, stood in line, and the gentleman ringing me up, he said, I can't believe that this thing is still here. I looked it up, and it looks to be quite, a big deal. So I couldn't leave without this. And this is not for sale. There's something about this piece, the wood, the size, the shape, the detail of the carving, that's just so stunning to me. I love it. So, that's a for me piece. Then, I'll show you a couple pieces of the fabric. God, I don't know if I have enough patience to show you everything, honestly, today. I'll show you, how about this? I'll show you 5 fabrics, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things I'm going to show you that I picked up yesterday from the auction haul. I'm hot. It's hot. So fabric. We have this bolt of fabric, Christmassy, with the ornaments. Of course, it's upside down. Ornaments and such. I haven't measured it. I have no idea how much fabric this is. I think it's pretty. I like the colors of it. It's just muted. And I appreciate Christmas fabrics that are not like bright red and bright green. So I do like the fact that this has got a little bit more of a retro feel. And it is by Daisy Kingdom Vintage Ornaments Border. Donna, what's that say? Herkman? Yeah. So, didn't even look any of this up. Remember, all the stuff that I got from this estate sale totaled $50, with the exception of my piece, and that thing rang up to be $17 and change. It's like, okay, I love that. All right, then we have this giant piece of fabric. It's heavy, like it almost reminds me of outdoor fabric because it's sturdy. This would look beautiful on some cushions outside or some throw pillows. And this is Interior Fabric Design and Original Copyright Design Stuff, numbers, Roman stuff, things. So, really, really, really beautiful. Quite large. You could probably make several pillows, really. And the nice thing is that there's no smell. You know, sometimes you get fabric and it smells like it's been stored for an extended period of time. And then I've got this bad boy, which I actually need to list him quick because Thanksgiving is upon us. This is a Daisy Kingdom Scarecrow door panel, and it's got all of its pieces, right? So you cut it out and make crafty things. Like I said before, I am not a crafty person. Then there was bins, and it was so chaotic that some of the bins just had some stuff in it, and I'm like, whatever, I'll get it and figure out what the heck to do with it later. So this is one of those things that ended up in the bin. And I haven't even really... Oh, it's Pottery Barn. That's cool because I have two more the same orangey red color. There's a white mark on it, but with a design on it. That's Pottery Barn. So I bet you this went with that set. It definitely needs to be washed, and it might be stained. I don't know. It might come out. It might not. We'll see. But that's... Since these dropped on the floor when I was taking out the other ones, I'll show you these. I will say that I got a ton of floral stuff, and some of it's just so pretty. So these look like they're a pillow. Supposed to be a pillow, right? I guess. Daisy Kingdom. She liked this Daisy Kingdom thing. I don't think that this is a... Yeah, I think these are just pillows. Because they're not like stuffed things because they don't line up. Yeah, you can't like invert it and line it up and make it a two-sided pillow or whatever. So I've got two of these. And again, I may just lot all of this kind of stuff, like the scarecrow and this, together as one because I got a few more pieces like that. So yeah, there's that. Now, for the auction, y'all. We always need more cowbell. So I paid up for these bad boys. Big. This one's a big guy. He's got a strap, but it has come off. So I want to say I paid $85 for those. They sell for around $130 online each. So we'll see. If not, it's going to be in my pop-up. Hint, hint. I bid on something that had two pottery pieces in it, and I don't even remember what I paid for these because my brain, she's tired. I do a lot of things, and I stopped taking my ADHD medication, so it's like in the wind. Anyhow, okay, so I paid $25 for these next two items. So, this is not why I bid on this lot, because it's textured, as you can see, and guess what? It's like Capodimonte. There's damage. Where is it? There's a couple pieces of damage, although that's the beauty of this, is that it's so intricate that unless you're like really sitting here going, oh my God, where is the damage? It's difficult to spot. This is Minton, and I looked this up, and these things sell for quite a bit of money. I was like, oh, all right, we'll score. Bonus. So if like I said, I got it for 25 for two. There's a label inside stuck still, from the auction. If I can get $30 for each of these items, I will be very happy. Although this next one, I might have to keep it for a little while because it's so stunning. Look at this. I love it. I've never had anything like it before. Never sold anything like it before. It's so beautiful. The colors are so deep and vibrant. So this is a Peruvian artist, and we checked him out. I didn't even check to see what this would sell for before I bid on it, because to me it's so unique. Someone will love it, and if no one else does, I do. So this potter, Morit, there's the signature, and they sell for quite a bit of money online. So, like I said, I might keep this for me for a little while. I just think the colors are stunning. I don't know. There's something about it that just speaks to me. It's kind of weird. That's how some of these things are, you know? All right, what am I at? What's my tally at? I don't remember. I'm going to go get two more things to show you from this auction haul, and then I'm going to close this down and get back to listing. So this is a bucket list item, kind of. I always wanted to get one and sell it, because the look of it is not my style, just because of the colors, but I know that people love these colors, and it's very striking, and I'm super excited that I got it. What did I get it for? Where are you? I've been on so many things. View 24. That's cute. Let's do it 72. That'll keep it on the screen for me. The only bad thing is I see everything I lost. You know, you make a decision of what you're going to bid, and for me, I have to walk away. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm going to get that damn thing, and that's bad. So, yeah, so I paid up for this bad boy. I think it's beautiful. Look at the age look on this thing, and the way it's done, and the blue and white. I would think that this is an umbrella stand. It's pottery, and it is heavy duty. Heavy and heavy duty. I paid $70 for this. I would imagine when I looked it up that it retails for probably $150 or more. So I have an idea for a pop-up that I'm going to do, blue and white, so that may hang out. I gotta figure out a box for it. How big is this? Sometimes they do measurements. Let's see. 19 inches tall. So I have boxes that are 18 inches tall. So I may have to get a special box if I want to ship this and sell it online. I might try Facebook first, just because shipping's going to be astronomical. Based on this weight, shipping is probably going to end up being about $40 if you're shipping like from the East Coast to the West Coast. That's usually what how I do it, to make sure that I don't end up upside down on that. Then the last piece I'm going to show today, I'm obsessed completely with art. Like, it's a thing. And it's not just one kind of art. It's all kinds of art. Quite different. Some are colorful. Some are, whatever. This thing is so big. Look at. Oh, there goes the charger. Look at this, the detail of this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So cool. It's going to go with the vibe of the pop-up that I'm working on building right now. And how much did I bid on that bad boy? It's, as you can see, it's quite large. Where are you? Dude, I won that for $5. It's by Douglas Adams. If you look him up, you're going to see that his items sell for usually over $300-400. I got it for $5. It is a framed print grouse shooting by Douglas Adams in quarter sawn oak frame. Quarter sawn oak is actually quite spendy as well these days. It is a 26 1/4 tall and 35 inches wide. I've shipped bigger art, so this one doesn't stress me out. Like I said, it is going to be in the pop-up, so maybe someone locally will want it. We'll see. But that's it. That's a few things. I've got several more things to show you, but this is going to be doing it in little bite-sized chunks. So it's Wednesday. I taught one class already. I'm getting ready to go back and teach again. And yeah, happy Wednesday. I'll see you next time.